Mr. Beckett, sorry, I mean Adam Beckett. Great to have you on tour, trombonist extraordinaire. What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Walking around Bruges, burying my face into a watermelon.
Mm.
I have no words.
Playing with everyone I love.
Oh, that's lovely. And we all love you too. Band tour, your first band tour. What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Getting the pizzas at the end of the last concert.
Well, you all needed treating. You did such a great job, so I hope you enjoyed them.
My biggest highlight of Belgium Tour 2022 was when we had our concert in Vern. We had some competition that day, as the Market Square clock kept going off every 15 minutes, and there was a Eurofighter playing, which was terrifyingly loud, which terrified me. I can't wait for the next.
Ruby... Take two. Ruby Twig. Let's go again. Take three. Ruby Twig. What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Getting my fancy sparkling water.
Let's see it then. Beautiful. Look, it is Annie Greaves. What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Probably the theme park and everybody dragging me on the ride. But it was great fun.
It was great.
I really enjoyed all of it actually. I enjoyed being able to play lots of concerts and going to the different places. I think I liked the theme park the most because I was able to go around on all the rides, and I went on a huge water one which I've never done before.
Well done you.
My highlight of the Belgium 2022 tour was definitely Tuesday night. I had a really great time and some really great friends to spend it with. I also really enjoyed Wednesday at the theme park. Couldn't convince everyone to come on all the rides, but still it was a really good day. And yeah, this isn't technically part of tour, but one of my favourite memories will always be running into Monaco completely randomly in the middle of Amsterdam in the Rijksmuseum, probably only about 24 hours after we left the youth hostel together, which was a really weird coincidence, but a great memory and a great tour all around.
My highlight's been making some friends that I wouldn't normally have. So music brings people together from all age groups and different years. That great experience of playing with year 7s and getting them to connect with the other people and playing some great music with some friends.
Harry Ellis, horn player extraordinaire. What's been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Watching Adam having a nightmare.
Leo Taylor, first concert band tour. Are you glad you came, and what's been your highlight?
Yeah, I'm glad I came. My highlight was the theme park and getting to go on a lot of the rides.
It's a good day, wasn't it? Yeah, excellent.
It was nice to spend time together with six formers, but the best part of the tour was concerts. It was a pleasure to play with the band, and I'm really gonna miss it. And finally, thank you to all members, especially to staff and Mr. Lampler. Bye.
What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Theme park.
It was a good day, wasn't it?
That's great.
Glad we had you with us, and I hope you've had a great week.
I'm playing on the bandstand. Bandstand was cool.
It was.
Yeah.
Have a great summer.
Looking at the lemurs in the theme park.
The lemurs?
Yeah.
Oh really? I didn't see those.
No, there's like a place where you could walk in and they were doing their thing.
I did see them, I just didn't know they were lemurs. That's a great
I
highlight.
got a picture of two of them eating each other's bums.
We're gonna have to leave this here. That is a great highlight. Unique. What was your highlight of Belgium 22?
Probably nutmegging Mr. Lampard playing football.
Oh, that never happened, Jay.
Twice.
Twice? Did it really?
Yeah.
Well done you.
My favourite part of tour was probably the chocolate shop, because I really enjoyed watching the man make it, the chocolate, and learning about the history of the chocolate. And at the end we got to eat some, which is always a plus. But overall tour was just incredible, and I loved every minute of it. So.
I loved all of the tour. I loved being there with my friends. I think my favourite day would probably be the theme park, because it was quite funny when we all went on the water ride and we all got completely soaked. But my actual highlight was one night we were playing a football game and Mr. Lampler had the ball, and I ran up to tackle him and I was able to get the ball off him, so I'm quite proud of that.
What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Harry Ellis pushing me onto the boomerang ride.
It was a good day at the theme park, wasn't it?
It was scary, yeah.
It was, a bit scary. Glad to have had you on tour. And first tour with Stafford Grammar School Concert Band. Belgium 22, what's been your highlight?
I
theme park and playing in front of people.
The highlight for me was the theme park because it was really fun and the groups were really good and we went around having fun and all the water slides were great.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It was a great day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Everything was great, but probably the fact that one of the last pieces we played was the first piece that the flute section messed up on. Yeah, we did, yeah.
But well done you for getting so far without making a mistake. What's been your highlight of your first concert band tour, the tour to Belgium?
My favourite part was when me, Georgia and Liv went to the shop and bought ponchos so we didn't get wet on the big water slide in the theme park.
There's a really good video of that, or photo of that, which we showed on the video. So you'll be able to keep that poncho and always remember Belgium 22.
Yeah.
Well done, Tate. It's been your highlight of Belgium 22.
Probably the fact that we got to play in front of loads of random people. It's a great experience.
Probably playing football in the evenings.
It's a good laugh, wasn't it? And you played very well. Great to have you with us. Have a good summer. Maestro Charlie Dybel, what has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
I say probably playing football against you and absolutely destroying you.
In your dreams. Just getting ever closer to that big game, upper sixth against the Staff.
Again,
What? We'll see. What's been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Getting soaked at the water park on the bridge.
That was a proper water ride, wasn't it? We got absolutely drenched. Great.
All of it was really good, but I say my real highlight was the day we went to Bruges, and it wasn't the fact when we went to Bruges, but the evening of that day when we had Belgium's Got Talent and Mr. Beckett got up and sang "We Will Rock."
But that was a thing of beauty.
It was a thing of beauty. So. And also when Mrs. Farmer sang, I can't remember the title of the song, but she sang something and it was very good.
Charlotte Ashton, it's been an eventful week for you, but what's been your highlight of Belgium 22?
My favourite part was experiencing the Belgium healthcare system.
They did us proud though, didn't they?
They did.
And you were so brave. You deserve lots of credit for that, but also for your playing all week and all the fun we've had. I hope you've enjoyed it and have a great summer. Ellen Take two. Ellen Farmer, what has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Knowing the dog barking alarm every morning, that failed to wake us up.
Is that what you woke up to every morning, a barking
Well, we
dog?
didn't really wake up to it. We heard it off.
Absolutely.
I liked when we stood on the bridge at the water park.
And you got absolutely soaked.
Yeah.
There's a great bit of video footage that went out in the highlights. You'll have to watch it back.
I will.
But it was a great day and you've done a great job this tour. It's been great having you with us. But what has been your favourite part of Belgium 22?
Probably sitting on the coach and talking to my friends and watching Ellen's cool funny faces when she sleeps.
What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Room 12, because what's said in the room stays in the room.
Well, less said about that the better, but well done on a great tour. First time on alto sax 1 and you've played brilliantly all week. Have a great summer.
Thank you.
Emily Lockley, it's been great having you on your first concert band tour with Stafford Grammar School Concert Band. But what has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
The sing-alongs on the coach with you at the back, sir.
Oh, it was great to join you. Not sure my dulcet tones were a highlight, but it was great fun just the same. Been great. Addie Perry, drummer and percussionist extraordinaire, what's been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Probably meeting D Large on the last concert.
You and him are gonna go massive. So yeah, for those who don't know, we were offered a recording contract by an African pop artist at our last concert. I don't think much will come from it, but if it does, I'm sure you'll have a starring role. Here we've got two first-time tourers, Harriet and Layla, also roommates for the week. But what's been your highlight of Belgium 22?
The concerts and events to know more people that we usually get to know. Probably like a theme park or taking part in goalie for games night.
Very effective goalie actually in that game, and it has, as you say, Harriet, it's been great to get to know different people. We're not having a tour for a few years. It's been great to have that. So well done both of you, and I hope you like it. Harry Zoftig, wonderful first trumpet player on his first tour with the band. What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Yeah, I liked the final concert in the bandstand.
Great concert, wasn't it? Lots of people really enjoying the band. So what have been your highlights, chaps, of Belgium 22?
Well, for me, it's got to be scoring the match-winning volley for the game on Tuesday night.
It was a great last-minute winner. And James, what about yours? Your last tour, upper sixth, leaving for uni this time. What's been your highlight of this tour?
I think it's just spending time with friends before we all go off to university in September.
Yeah, it's been great, and we'll miss you lots. Joe War and Cameron Strang. Lads, what have been your highlights of Belgium 22?
For me, I'd probably say the last concert when we had people like leaning out of the windows to listen, especially because it was my last concert ever.
Absolutely, a very appreciative audience. And Joe, what about for you?
It was just spending my last moments at school doing the thing I love with the people I love. Right.
Top response, absolutely brilliant, well done. Rafa's first tour, Josie's done a few of these before, but what were your highlights of Belgium 22?
My highlight was the whole of yesterday, the theme park day, and the final concert, which was just amazing. And then the evening, spending time with everyone, especially the sixth formers that are leaving, soaking in the moments.
Was a great day. Rafa?
Definitely Tuesday and spending time with everyone and getting to know everyone.
What have been your highlights of this, your final tour with the Stafford Grammar School concert band, Belgium 22?
Probably Tuesday and Wednesday nights.
They were good nights. They were just hanging, chilling with people and having fun. And Ross, what's been your highlight?
The Wednesday theme park.
Yeah.
And the concert in the afternoon.
Yeah, it was a great day, wasn't it, all round, musically and socially. What have been your highlights of Belgium 22?
Over the concerts, I've been miming a little bit less the concert, so I think that shows a lot of improvement in my clarinet skills.
Absolutely, you've done really well. And Louis, what's been your highlight?
That last concert in Ostend in the bandstand.
Yeah,
that went really well.
It was a great concert, loads of people listening
Getting to
in.
know everyone, bit of mingling,
It's been great.
socialising so far.
And you do that so well, Franny. Have a great summer and see you in September.
Thank you.
Oh gosh.
Joe Fields.
That's quite a funny name.
Why is your name funny?
Is it still going?
Joe Fields, the man, the myth, the legend. What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Well, there's been lots. We've been busy, you know. Me and Mr. Beecher have done a bit of physics on the seesaw.
Wow, great.
We've got equilibrium.
Sorted that.
Yeah, that took about
Got that down.
half an hour, but you know.
Yeah.
Physics never leaves the classroom. It's always with us. Just done my GCSEs and, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of physics, but you know.
No. This has turned into a real life story, Joe.
It has indeed.
In fact, of all these interviews I've ever done, this is fast turning into my favourite. So now that you've given us a bit of background on your educational experience so far in life, what's been your highlight of Belgium 22, which I think was the initial question I asked?
Probably beating that big D man. What was what was he called? D-Large.
Dinaj, yes. He was the African pop artist that wants to collaborate with the Stafford Grammar School concert band.
We're really that good.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to collab with us. I don't blame him, you know.
Absolutely. Well, you've been an absolute hoot as always. I hope you've had a great tour and have a great summer.
Thank you, you too.
Mr. Beckett. That's another one in the bag, tour number 6. What's been your highlight of Belgium 22?
I would say going up the Eiffel Tower. No, meeting Mickey Mouse.
Have I got a time warp?
Well, I think I might be a bit confused there. Bruges, that was really nice. I like walking the streets of Bruges. That was a really pretty city.
It was.
And playing it at the Menin Gate, that was quite an experience.
Very poignant, wasn't it?
Very poignant, very emotional.
Yeah. Tour number 6 in the bag, Mr. Beecham. As always, thank you for your incredible support. But what has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Oh, I always hate these things because I can never think of one highlight for anything. But it's always about the music and this band who've had hardly any experience at all to suddenly be like we've been playing together for years, and it's just been amazing.
They've done great, haven't they? And a lot of that is the encouragement that you and the other staff give. So thank you for all you've done, and have a great summer.
Thank you.
Mrs. Farmer, what has been your highlight of what's been a great tour to Belgium 22?
A few things: visiting the war graves, Belgian waffles, obviously. Hearing the kind of children improve musically over the course of the 4 concerts, and of course sharing a room with Miss Martin.
Absolutely, dream team.
Dream team. I went to cup of tea made every morning by her.
What service? As always, I couldn't do any of this without your invaluable support and input. So thanks for all you do, not just on this tour, but all the year round. You're a superstar, and have a great summer. Miss Martin, it's been brilliant having you with us on a concert band tour for the first time. What has been your highlight of Belgium 22?
Quite a lot. I think seeing the music being made from a different angle, seeing them all set up and doing the rehearsals, learning little bits new each day, trying to juggle doing photographs, doing videos, giving out leaflets. I think it would be easier to learn an instrument, and obviously sharing a room with Mrs. F and all different highlights with the different staff. So well, thank you for inviting me.
Not at all, it's been great to have you with us, and thanks for all your support, not just throughout this tour, but all the year round.
No problem.
Well, here's a new highlights that we never normally do. We've had 2 fabulous bus drivers with us all week. Our coaches, Phil and Wayne. What have been your highlights of Belgium 22? You must have done 1,000,001 of these tours, so what's been a highlight this week?
Well, that is difficult for us because, like you said, we have done them a few times, but I think the highlight for me was watching you guys play in the Men in Gate.
Yes,
I've never seen that before. I've seen the last poster several times, but I've never seen an orchestra play there, and that was very impressive.
Brilliant, thank you. Got anything to add?
Yeah, the quality of the music and the quality of the students, good manners, and it's been a pleasure to be with them.
Good, thank you both so much. It's been an absolute pleasure having you with us. You've both done a fabulous job for us, and all the best on your future travels.
It's been a pleasure.
It's the maestro himself, Mr. Lamplow. Your highlights, please.
Well, so many of these tours that we've had so far, but they're all slightly different, even if they are all of a similar theme. Belgium has been a great destination, and something very different to what we've had in the past. We've had a wonderful staff team. The kids have been superb, even though they've missed so much of their education and their musical experience over the last couple of years. It didn't seem to matter at all, and they've just been superb musically and also socially, and their behaviour and manners all week have been impeccable. So it's been full of highlights. I think the Men in Gate probably stands out as something which is really unique to the area, something which most people don't get the opportunity to do. We'll certainly miss all the leavers when they head off, some real key players to the band over many years. But we look back with great fondness on Belgium 22. It's been a great time together, and we look forward to planning our next tour.